Hey guys, I'm doing another manga review, and this time on a manga that I haven't finished yet. It's getting a little bit harder to find, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to continue with the series, but I just want to do a quick review on it. Usually I wait till I finish them, but this one I might not be able to, just because I haven't seen them a lot lately. But I was going to before the society closed down, I went to a used bookstore. Well, not used, Books A Million. Technically they have used books, but you have to look through them and it gets really annoying. You have to search the whole shelf looking on the backs of them to find used stickers. Really annoying, but they have good prices. So I was searching through the used one day because I try to get as many used ones as I can to get as many as I can for the price for the amount of money I have. And I came across these Wolfsmund comics. These were like $5 a piece. It's a little bit more expensive for a used manga for me, but the spines look really cool. So I bought them, and I've slowly been trying to buy them all because it is pretty good. I know I'm trying not to spoil it too much on what my rating is going to be at the end. But one thing I would want to say about this manga that's kind of neat, might turn some people off, is it's more serious than normal mangas would be. See, a normal manga, the good guy always wins, no matter what, right? Like, let's say the good guy's surrounded by a horde of bad guys, right? In normal mangas, normal animes, you expect, okay, he's gonna win. Somehow he's gonna bust out some cool superpower or something like that, and he's gonna find a way to win. One thing I like about this manga, I just haven't seen it a whole lot, is no, people's gonna die. People that you think is good is going to die. And it makes it a lot more suspenseful in a way, because normal mangas, you know the good guy's always going to win. And that's a cool thing about this one. I don't like it as much because it makes me mad, like when I'm really rooting for a character and they just die. But it's kind of neat at the same time because a lot of the mangas I've read doesn't have that kind of suspense to it, you know. But yeah, I'm going to tell the gist of it. I'm trying not to spoil too much. It's a dark and bloody manga based in the Middle Ages. I think it might have some real history in there. Everything seems kind of realistic. There's a war. Okay, I haven't read this in a hot minute, so if I say things that's not exactly true, if you are a fan of this manga, I'm sorry, but there's like a war going on between one side and another, and there's a bridge that people need to get to the other one. I don't know. Point is, the bridge, people can't get past it. People try all they can. But there's an evil guy that he is just he's like Negan from The Walking Dead. He is a bloody, you hate him. You know, that's the only good thing about this. All the good characters that I like are dying, but I want to see this guy dead. Okay? He makes a really good bad guy. And I'm trying not to spoil too much, because all the things that I remember about it is spoilers. But basically, it follows a war. I think they're trying to get to the other side to win. Eventually, they try to kill this dude. Don't remember much about it, but it was a pleasure to read most of it. I got distracted. I got out the manga, so I need to finish it. I got to number 4, and I like it. Only thing is, a lot of these, like I said, there's no character that I really want to root for yet, because a lot of the characters I like are dying. It seems like each book a new character dies, but I don't know. These are, even though my favorite characters die in their bloody ways, I really liked it. I'm not sure why. It's a weird thing. I hate the bad guy. That's why I want to read it more. And I don't know, I never had that feeling with a manga that I've read. It feels like The Walking Dead type thing, you know, like, oh, all my favorite characters are dead, but I want to see this guy die, you know. So, yeah, I'm trying not to make this video too long. It's a lot of rambling because I haven't read this in a little bit. I have a lot of thoughts on it, but I need to get back into it and finish it. And my brain doesn't want to grasp a lot of things in this manga. My brain just doesn't work as good as some others. But, yeah, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 because it's getting a little bit harder for me to find personally. They have these at the bookstore for like $5. So they had 1 through 6. I need to check back up there once the apocalypse stops. But sadly, when I looked online to find the last 2, there's only 8 in them, luckily. Originally, I was going to buy 5 and 6 online. I only had 1 through 4. But when I looked on Amazon, Amazon has a used book section, and that's where I buy a lot of my books. It was really expensive to find the last ones. I think it's around maybe $10, $15 used to find one in anywhere near passable condition for me. And that's a little bit expensive for a used manga. It's more than, I think the 7 and 8, I think they'll go up to like $20 last time I checked. I haven't checked before making this video. But yeah, I'm gonna give it, like I said, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 just because of how hard it is for me to find it. But it is a great manga, and I really recommend you guys picking up. I wouldn't say pick up one, I'd say pick up like a couple of them, because one of those ones that it takes a little bit to get into. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm going to have some more videos coming out later, including a book review. Usually I do comic books and mangas. I'm going to try to do a regular book review because I have some books I have a good bit to think about, or to talk about. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys later.